Every woman for Lagos get one prayer way she pray before she sleep. God, give me a good man. Amara Okafor thought God had answered that prayer. Her husband, Daniel Okafor, was everything a woman could point to and say, see my life, see my blessing. Fine man, soft-spoken, came home every night by 8, never raised his hand, never raised his voice. Remembered her birthday, their anniversary, even the day they first met. 10 years of marriage, 2 children, a house in Magodo, a car in her name. Her friends called her lucky. Her mother called her favored. Amara just called him her husband, and she meant it with everything inside her. But God has a way of lifting the curtain when you least expect it. It was a Tuesday, nothing special about the day. Amara had gone to drop her daughter's lunchbox at school and came back earlier than usual. The house was empty, or so she thought. She went to their bedroom to change, and she saw Daniel's second phone, the one she never knew existed. It had fallen between the bed and the wall, screen facing up, a message glowing on it from a name saved simply as, my love. Amara stand there for a long time. Then she pick up the phone. And the woman way pick it up was not the same woman way drop it back down. They say the worst pain of the one way come with evidence, because you cannot argue with evidence. You cannot cry it away. You cannot pray it into something else. It just sits there, cold and real, and forces you to see. Amara spent 3 days reading that phone. 3 days way she cooked dinner, smile at her children, lay beside her husband at night, and say nothing. Because what she find for that phone was not just one woman, it was a whole other life. Daniel had a second apartment, Oniru, a flat way him been paying rent for 4 years. 4 years, the same year their son turned 6, the same year Amara's mother died, and Daniel held her while she cried and told her he would never leave her side. The woman's name was Priscilla, 26 years old, a boutique owner in Lekki. Beautiful from her pictures, unbothered from her messages. But that was not even the worst part. The worst part was the message Amara read on a Wednesday night while Daniel was in the shower singing to himself. Priscilla had written, when are you going to tell her? Our son is already 1 year old. He deserves to know his father properly. Their son, 1 year old, while Amara's own children were in the next room sleeping. Amara put the phone down. She go enter the bathroom. She look at Daniel, this man, her husband, her prayer answered, and she smile at him. Dinner is ready, she said, and Daniel smiled back. He never knew. He never saw it coming. Because Amara had made a decision in that moment. She was not going to cry. She was not going to beg. She was going to make Daniel Okafor feel every single thing he made her feel. One piece at a time. Revenge way they shout, now the one way fail. Amara understand that, so she move in silence. First thing she do, she call her brother Chukwudi, a lawyer in Abuja. She tell him everything, calm like she day report weather. Chukwudi, we know him sister well, he no ask plenty question. He just say, send me everything. She sent him everything. Every message, every transaction, every receipt from that Oniru apartment way she screenshot from the phone before she put them back exactly where she found it. Second thing she do, she opened her own account, a private one Daniel never know about. And every week, small, she begin to move money. Not too much at once. Nothing way go cause suspicion, just enough. Because Amara had spent 10 years managing this home, this family, this life, and she know exactly where every naira live. Third thing, she find Priscilla, not to fight him, not to disgrace herself for the street, but just to see, to understand. She park outside that Lekki boutique one afternoon, and she watch, and Priscilla come out, young, fine, carrying a small boy on her hip. The boy look exactly like Daniel, same nose, same walk way he never even learned to do yet, but already you fit see him in the way the small body carry itself. Amara watched them enter a car. She no cry. She just drive home, cook jollof rice, help her daughter with homework. And when Daniel come back at 8 o'clock as usual, she serve his food warm and ask him how his day was. Fine, he said. You know, the usual. Yes, Amara said. I know. She know more than he could ever imagine. And she was almost ready. Almost. Amara chooses Sunday, because Sunday na family day for the Okafor house. Church in the morning, big lunch, relatives sometimes passing by, the perfect audience. She had cooked Daniel's favorite, ofe onugbu with pounded yam, the kind way take 3 hours to make right, the kind way a man eat and think, this woman loved me. Daniel's parents were there, his sister, 2 cousins. The table was full. The food was hot. Everyone was laughing. Then Amara bring out her phone. She connect to the television, the big one in the sitting room, way Daniel bought for the last World Cup. She say, I want to show everybody something. Daniel look at her. Something in her voice make him look up from his plate. Amara, he start, but it was already too late. The screen light up. Messages, bank transfers, photographs of the Oniru apartment, a photo of Priscilla and the 1-year-old boy, documents from Chukwudi already filed in court the day before, divorce, asset disclosure, full custody request. The table went silent. Daniel's mother gasped. His sister covered her mouth. Daniel stand up. Amara, we can talk about this. We are talking, Amara say, in front of your family. The same family Wei was here for our wedding. The same people Wei told me to take care of your son. She looked around the table. Her eyes were dry. Her voice was steady. I took care of everything in this house for 10 years. Now I am taking care of myself. She picked up her bag. Her children were already at her mother's house. She had moved them quietly 2 days before. She walked to the door. Daniel called her name one last time. She no turn back. People thought Amara would break. That is the thing about Lagos. Everybody day watch to see if you go fall. Your enemies day wait for even some of your friends if you honest with yourself. But Amara Okafor did not fall. The divorce took 7 months. Chukwudi fought every step. Daniel tried to hide assets. Amara had already documented everything. He tried to fight for the house. The court gave it to Amara and the children. He tried to use his family to pressure her to settle quietly. She let them talk and then let the judge talk louder. Priscilla? She find out quite quickly that a man way go cheat on him wife of 10 years go cheat on her too. 6 months after the divorce, she was sending Amara voice notes apologizing. Amara listened to everyone. She no reply a single one. Not out of bitterness, but because some chapters, you just close them. You no need to explain. You no need to argue. You just close and face forward. She took the money she had quietly saved. She opened a catering business, the kind she had dreamed about before Daniel told her it was not necessary, that he would take care of everything. Turned out, the only person guaranteed to take care of Amara was Amara. Within a year, she had 6 staff. Within 2 years, she was catering weddings across Lagos. Her daughter asked her one evening, Mummy, are you happy now? Amara, think about it. Really think about it. The way you only do when a child asks you a serious question and you know they deserve a real answer. Yes, she said, for the first time in a long time, yes. Because the man she married was a lie, but the woman she became after him, that woman was real. That woman was hers. And nobody, not Daniel, not Lagos, not any fine suit-wearing, secret phone-hiding man, could ever take her from herself again. Thank you so much for watching this series all the way to the end. It truly means everything. If you enjoyed The Man I Married, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who would love this story. Drop a comment, I read every single one. New story coming very soon. See you there.